Welcome to Astrobox. Today is our class number 27 and progression class number 2. So today we will see cases for retro Jupiter and how to take the progression. Retro Saturn we don't do any change. Okay, it will follow the same principle. It will go in cyclic manner. But when Jupiter is retro, then there are certain special conditions. So what is this factor 0.4 is? Generally we will take this progression to be what is that in a approximate manner only. Okay, in Nadi Nadi. Of course, once you enter for this higher advanced Nadi, there we will do it in a more detailed manner. But here what happens, the principle is now Jupiter is at, let us assume 12 degree. So how many degrees it has to cross it? 18 more degrees it has to cross it. Okay, means for 15 degrees it is 6 years. Then for another 3 degrees we may take close to another 1 or 1.5 year, right? But some people want to know, sir, I want to know exact degree, I don't want to do approximate. Then also there will be no major change. But if you want to go for that purpose, though that is not going to make any difference, we can take 0.4 as a factor, because the 12 years we are dividing by 3. Now let us assume Jupiter is placed in a sign at 28 degree 41 minutes 37 minutes seconds, like that. So 30 degree is the sign. So when you minus it by 28 degree, you get 1 degree 18 minutes 23 seconds. So these minutes and seconds we can convert into degree. So it will come 1.31 degree. So 1.31 into 0.4, it will give you 0.52 years. Means it will stay approximately half a year in that Rashi. This we can directly tell. Okay, 28 degree already gone. Okay, 2 degree means for 5 degree it is 2 years. Then for 2 degree approximately means not 2 degree, 1.5 degree means approximately 1 year we can take. So not much difference will come. But again, for that precision, if somebody is asking, you can do, but absolutely not required, because most of the times these progressions, when you are doing an approximate based on it, gives you correct result. This is my observation. Okay, but from knowledge perspective, I have given you this. Now, Jupiter, if it is normal, you have seen how to do the progression. Now Jupiter is in retro. Retro means we have to do differently. Now let us assume this Jupiter is 10 degree. Okay, 10 degree means it has to complete more 20 more degrees. That means 0 to 8 years it will be in Taurus. Ideally 8 to 20 it should come in Gemini, but it will not come, it will go one sign backward because it is retro. Then again the third cycle will continue from the Gemini, and fourth cycle will go to successive signs. From there is no change. Only the second cycle will go to the previous house. Okay. Now there are certain exceptions to this. For example, I am saying if Rahu or Ketu is conjoined with retro Jupiter, or Rahu Ketu in 12th house or retro Jupiter, then Jupiter is direct. Means Jupiter is retro. Along with that, either Rahu or Ketu is there, then also we will do only direct cycle for Jupiter. We will not place that Jupiter in 12th house for the second cycle, like what we did in the previous example. Okay, suppose Rahu or Ketu is in 12th to Jupiter, then also we will not take the retro progression for Jupiter. Another exception is if any retro planet is conjoined with Jupiter, or if in second but 12th house to Jupiter, then also we will not take the retro progression. Jupiter is retro, along with it Mars is also retro here. Okay, excepting Rahu Ketu, because Rahu Ketu already we discussed. That means here also we will not make a retro progression for Jupiter, we will do direct progression to Jupiter. Next, if you see Jupiter retro is having Venus also retro and Mercury also retro in 2 and 12. Here also we will do only direct progression for Jupiter. Here if you see Jupiter is having Mercury in second house, but that Mercury is also retro, then also we will do direct progression to this. And finally one more case, this Jupiter is having Venus in 12th house, again in retro position. There also we will do direct progression to Jupiter. Okay. So I hope you got the different scenarios where we will use the retro progression for Jupiter, where we will use the direct progression for Jupiter. Okay, for Saturn there are no such distinctions. Rahu Ketu, they are always retro only. So this completes the uh, progression and retro planets progression. Okay, so in tomorrow's class what we will do is we will try to take your chart and we will try to decode each and every event, why this particular event happened at this particular time. So that will end the progression chart discussion, and after that we will have 2 classes completely on case studies. Okay, in each class I will take close to 4 to 5 cases. That means at least 10 case studies I will give you complete exposure. Means why it happened in that particular person's life like this, why he was born, why he is like in this profession, why his marital life is good, why his marital life is bad. Everything we will discuss in the 2 days class case study. That means another 3 more classes, that is close to 30 videos, your this Trigunandi Nadi course will be completed. If any doubt, always feel free to ask me, sir. But I think this video should be probably clear. Probably in the next video when we are doing progression on your own birth chart, you may get lot of doubts. Fine. Thank you. Have a nice day.